Right now, I
Well,
told you,
he's
I mean, like,
finishing out phase one.
I call it phase one because I told you, I got trigger happy. Like, I was just.
Let me get that. Let me get that.
You
see that over there? Let me get that one too.
Exactly.
Monsoon.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you even can close your eyes and see what the backyard could be.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
You see this is, and what you don't see right now, there was like huge columns over there, an enclosed space with like an outdoor kitchen, but it was just too closed and outdated. So we had him remove all of that. You know, we're just gonna keep it more of an open area.
Some people don't have that vision. Like, they can't see. They see the mess.
I love mess.
And they can't. Oh, I love it too.
Because
I love
money.
it too. I love
Because you know
mess,
they say the money you make is based off the problem you solve. Right? The bigger the problem you solve, the more money you're gonna make. And this is, to most people, it was a bank's problem. It was the person that owns this problem. And this is like fixing a pool. I know it's mad easy.
Yeah.
It's easier than I thought. I learned that through the process.
I mean, it just definitely has so many like positive things as far as when he's looking to resell, to, you know, get his money back. There's a lot of things going for it. I mean, having a big backyard, having a space to entertain, I think that's what people look for
100%.
with homes of this size. Like, and most of the living room and everything, and you'll see, is gonna be glass windows. So this is like your main attraction.
So just, you know, you're gonna see all this.
Yeah, so you're gonna see palm trees, you're gonna see the pool. It's gonna be completely catered to hosting people.
What do you think you want to get when you sell it?
Oh, that's a him question.
What do you think where you want to be at? Like, ideally, because I know when I go in the house, like, yo, if I can get like, you know, 200 for this house, I'll be straight.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you want to win.
Yeah,
right?
all the time.
As long as I'm on the positive, I'm cool. To me, I'm more driven by taking this, by the challenge.
Completion of it. Seeing it all the way
complete
through.
mess for over 10 years in this area, kind of just bringing it back to life. You know, to me, that's more of my drive than the money aspect of it.
Yeah.
But if you do have to put a number.
But if I do put
like
a number, I mean, of course you want to see the six figures, of course.
Yeah. But you
I don't like limiting myself. I don't like saying, you know.
Yeah, I know this price. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
a good rate of return.
I want a good rate of return, yeah, for sure. But but if it doesn't happen, I've learned a lot. I turned this into a masterpiece.
I think when you're done, me personally, I think you're gonna be closer to $2 million.
I think so too.
And we've really enhanced this neighborhood. I mean, this has just been sitting. Like all these other old, nice homes, we have new homes being built across the street. Like if anything, we're bringing more money to the area.
100%.
We're just giving it a whole
win-win.
facelift.
The city get more tax money because the value went up. Everybody does it. When you run comps in a neighborhood and when you try to sell your house two doors down, this is a factor on your price of your house. So.
And like we always say, you know, as long as it's done right, you're gonna win.
Back.
You know what I mean?
No choice but
yeah,
to do
exactly,
it right.
exactly.
Let's see what we got here.
Watch yourself here.
It's a maze right here.
There's a jungle over here.
Ninja warrior right here. Palm trees leaning.
Oh.
Charlie, you got a duck a lot?
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
Charlie has to duck all day.
He on his knees.
Hey, so crazy stories. So in my other project, you know, I don't know if you're aware that there was like a windstorm.
Yeah, I see. That's why.
I mean, you could see it around.
But I was in the sky to land.
That's right.
2-hour trip turned into 8.5 hours on the plane.
It was serious, man.
I seen you on a roof with the tree.
Yeah. So the tree fell on the roof, right? So I went to go to the attic.
On the brand new roof.
I
didn't know that.
So I went to go check out the damages. So I go through that. First, I'm 6'10", 6'11", and the attic was kind of tight. I almost busted my ass.
Fell through the ceiling and everything.
Not almost.
Yo, I did. I mean, this is the ladder.
The
it was
ladder
just...
went and he was like dangling. So picture.
Where's the footage? Where's the footage? Ironically, she was recording.
You know, because I was just like,
but yo, I'm dead serious. I was messed up because I'm dangling.
This the end, isn't it? This is how we're
and
gonna go
my
out.
finger it got caught to the ladder, and it was like squishing my fingers. And it was hurt, bro.
And mind
She's laughing. I'm dangling.
I laughed a little bit because, mind you, I just have my phone out and I'm like, you know, let me just get content. Are you trying to crawl into the attic space right now? And then, you know, he makes a joke like, wish me luck.
Yeah, wish me luck. Then I'm dangling, hanging, fighting for my life.
Unbelievable.
So y'all put up all this great stuff?
Right? Yeah, all this is brand new.
Yeah, all that is brand new.
And this is where you're gonna put all your windows and glass door
So
systems.
all of that is going to be glass. You'll have a French door right here on this third one.
Yeah.
But that is like the main thing because that's your great room in there. You're also going to have a bar right here on the left
I'm
where
seeing
it's
it.
cut out.
Yeah.
Over here to your left is another full bathroom, and that's actually going to be utilized from the pool.
Okay.
So you've got a bar, you've got your bathroom, your great room, and then up there is kind of like a bonus area. And how I picture it, because it's got a step up. So if I were to live here, you know, pool table, and then your big screen TVs, just kind of like a really cool atmosphere. Like I said, entertaining. This house.
Yeah, this is gonna be
definitely
more like an
for it.
entertaining kind of crib.
I mean, when you have, that's for anybody that buys this, and you have this is not just for you. This is when your friends come over and be like, you got somebody got that spirit in them already to be the entertainment house.
Let's see if we can go through here.
So this, when you see all these floors up, it's not because they were bad, but the city asked us to remove it so they could see everything underneath it. So again, going into the budget, these are things that you had a decent, you know, good.
It looked like that.
Exactly. Yeah. And so you're good, but when the city comes in and says you got to pull it up, we need to see underneath
So like this
it.
floor was, we already had
Subfloor.
plywood,
Yeah.
subfloored on this, and then the city made us take it out just to have
money to take it up, money to put it back down.
And
to
then
see
there's
what's
the beauty
underneath it.
of him doing piece by piece in this house. So it's just not you're getting ahead of yourself or, you know, whatever the costs may be. We're just kind of taking it as the city gives it.
You gonna keep that window right there?
No.
You'll not.
So that'll actually be closed up and it's gonna go all the way up to the ceiling. So we could kind of show you the before pictures, but as you see the layout right now, that's kind of how it was. So like this wall was floating and it was kind of awkward because you just had all that dead space from the wall.
Yeah, that was a
ceiling.
weird setup.
It was super strange, right?
Yep.
So we're just gonna go ahead and take it all the way up to the top and it's gonna separate that great room from your bar area and your bathroom area. So it's just gonna give it a better flow.
Yeah, all the way. Yeah,
Yeah,
makes
all
sense.
the way up.
I like that.
So that you get like, you know, that ceiling structure.
This is a challenge, bro. This is serious. But
I can see it. I'm in the house now.
You see it?
Oh, hell yeah.
So for me, that's what I was telling you. Right here, you imagine you and the boys, you have like a pool table.
Yep.
You've got
my Tony Montana poster on the right there.
and this actually is going to be closed.
Yeah, you close that off.
So you're going to have this as a closed space. So all your bedrooms are actually back here. So it's going to take away the sound, give privacy to the bedrooms, and really make this like a hangout spot.
So that's my front door right there.
Oh.
So you have your front door. You come in, you've got a front formal living. And then you'll walk into the hallway here.
Yep.
I love this
Which
hall,
we're
by the
gonna
way.
keep an
This
arch.
arch right here. I'm a
it
fan
is an
of
arch.
it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm a fan
that's
of
some
it,
Kanye
bro.
shit right there.
I'm a fan of this arch.
And you know, design-wise, I'll kind of play with it, like do
Yeah.
a different color so it pops as opposed to the rest of the walls in the house.
With what they call the 16 chapels up there and all that.
No,
I think that's what it was before. So, I mean, they had some type of art.
They had art up there, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, they had
some
something
type of-
super
yeah.
interesting. But we're gonna play with the lights, play with the color.
What's the painting where they like trying to touch each other with the finger?
Leah.
You
know what I'm talking
We're
about?
terrible.
Where they got the people like they laying down naked and they trying to they trying to touch each
What is
other.
that
You know?
called?
I don't know.
Come on, one of us gotta know it.
We'll just call it that one.
Okay.
We'll just call it that.
Right?
And that was Da Vinci.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm asking. I
Da
don't know.
Vinci?
Sounds
Our
right.
history class at one point.
Okay,
you
so
go.
we're going with you.
Yeah, we'll roll with that.
There you go.
It's fine answer.
So if you want to
I
like
dropped
just
out
hop
of
over
school.
here though.
Yeah, honestly.
Hey,
You'll get a feel
hey
when
Matt,
you...
watch out for nails.
Yeah,
I know
watch
you
out for
fucking-
all this.
Good looking
You'll
out.
have a big double door and a big window right here. Of course, like we'll put like a crazy light
Yeah.
chandelier. So you come in and it's just wow.
Yeah.
So we actually opened this up a little bit because you see how this is on the
Yeah, that was a
side?
weird setup.
Super weird, a dust.
And they had it on both sides. So it kind of made this narrow. So the only option to make this bigger was to eliminate this one.
Oh, so they had
They had
elbows
like
on.
matching, but it was one over here.
Yeah.
So it just made it narrow.
Mind you, it didn't go all the way up to the ceiling.
Yeah, so
it
just
just stops.
Yeah.
what do you
So
put up
and
there?
that-
Yeah, what
Dust.
do you put? I tried. I
Just
went
dust.
through. I went through everything. I was thinking like a spiral stairs. You put
We
a
were like a
library. I was thinking
library.
of so many shit of what you can do, and then I was like, you know what?
Some
Nah.
statues, that's it.
But to be
It's
honest,
not really
that
much you can do up
didn't
there.
make sense. So
Yeah.
we're just gonna take the wall all the way up to the ceiling. We open this space, you come in, and you just have more like a grand.
And they still had
area.
arches in there, right?
Yeah. Now
Yeah.
we're gonna kill those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it'll just be clean squares, and then you just like walk in.
It's your bathroom to the right.
Yep,
Yeah.
You got your bathroom.
And you said this would be your formal.
Bathroom. Yeah, I mean,
your
for
formal?
me, it's just gonna be like a formal sitting area. This is gonna be a big picture window,
Okay.
seamless glass. So, you know, you got the palm tree right there. It's like art.
Yeah.
And then design-wise, I'm gonna do something on that wall
Okay.
to just pop, maybe something 3D with.
Yo, I
some
love that stuff.
framing
I was
and
just
stuff.
thinking in my studio, I got 3D wall.
Yeah.
Like it's a paneling.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Matter of fact,
And it's so easy to do, bro.
so
Yeah.
easy.
And it gives it a whole
Yep.
different look.
And it's
bro.
cheap.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can literally buy them from Amazon, but it gives the wall a 3D
Yeah,
text, and then you paint it the accent right?
So that wall, I'm gonna do that too, just because when you walk in, you want your eye to go to something. So between that and the arch in the hallway,
And is this another entrance area here, or are you gonna?
so this middle wall that
Yeah, we
you
don't-
see here,
we don't
that's gonna
kill
be
that.
taken out.
Okay, so that's gonna be.
So it's just gonna be
Be open.
wide open.
Got
So
it.
basically, your entrance into the hallway will be right here, and then that'll kind of be a walkthrough too.
Legit, I like the vision. It's hard for people to do this.
I know.
Yo, your
Well,
Yeezys is
Yeah.
trash.
This,
Damn,
like
what
he
the
said,
hell
this
is
is the first 7,000 square foot house that we've done. So having the vision, you got to think a little bit bigger.
Keep the fireplace and everything.
Yeah, and then go ahead and take that
We're
all
gonna
the
take
way up to
that
the
all the way
top.
to the top.
So where you see the framing now, that'll be pulled out, take it to the top, do a full, tile, do marble back there, and then put connections there for your TV.
Yeah. You gonna do in stereo, like speakers in places, or no?
That's a good one, but
That's a good one,
It's
but that's
expensive
more.
as hell.
It is expensive, but that's
As
more
hell.
of a preference if the buyer wants
Yeah.
it.
and I think even some of the other houses, right? That I don't think a lot of the houses over here, maybe that we're comparing to.
Yeah. It's just,
more
I
of
just
a
know it's
preference
mad
thing,
expensive. Them
yeah.
dudes come in, they be like, all right, cool, 40,000. Like what?
So, trust me, I know.
Nah,
I did my Florida house.
Let me get a Google Max.
Yes.
And just place it right in the center table.
Yeah.
Yo, Google, turn on the music.
Yeah, for real.
About that.
I mean, maybe where we even think about doing something like that is
His
the,
personal house.
Well, I was thinking even like
Oh, the theater room.
The theater
Oh, yeah,
room.
you
Oh,
do
yeah,
the
you
wiring.
wi- yeah, you wire,
So
yeah,
we do
for
that
sure.
in there and call it.
Since you got
Call
it
it that.
exposed, yeah,
Yeah.
just pull the wires.
Yep.
And have them put their own stuff in. So, this is your kitchen area then?
Kitchen,
Yep.
yeah, it's over here. We can go this.
Show you.
Let's go this way.
Which, right here, through this
I'm
one?
like, there's not a lot of walk space.
Nah,
for
but you
it,
go through this.
right?
Yeah.
It'll go all the way up. It'll be good. It's like another focal point. Gotta treat it like that. Right? I actually thought about that. Funny enough that you said that.
Yeah, so this is kitchen.
So these ceilings got raised in here.
Okay.
Everything was super short. Like he would walk in and just
Be like right there.
imagine his,
Yeah,
head
the
being
ceiling was
20
Was it like right here?
I mean, it's
it was-
gone now, but you see like where above the door.
Oh, right
Yeah.
there.
It was
Oh, so
there.
it was here. It was here.
These
We
are
all
new
know.
boards, so
Yeah.
New beams.
Treated,
we've
yeah.
already got them
And just clean sheetrock, nice lines.
clean lines.
And
yeah.
which way is your kitchen sinks and all that stuff that way?
Yeah, so I mean, basically your sink's gonna end up where your window is.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have a big oversized island in the middle,
Right here.
right there. Have your sink in the island, your cooktop in the island.
The plumbing, I'm still undecided because it's PVC. Most of the time with these older houses, they have cast iron, and doing cast iron PVC is not, it's not a
Yeah.
good mix. But
Peg pipe.
the fact that
It's
we're
got
already
existent.
existing PVC, we good. I mean,
Really, what that's gonna
just
come
repair
down
whatever
to
needs to be
is
repaired.
the city.
Yeah.
So if they say we feel comfortable with what you guys have going on right now, of course we won't change out everything because you got to save some money where you can.
All everywhere.
We wanna go that way?
But we just walk around. So
go
that'll
this
be
way.
your theater in there too. So
What's going to be here?
That's the theater.
your theater.
Okay, yeah,
Off
yeah.
the kitchen, off the pantry, you got your snacks, you got your food.
Right
and
there.
you can go outside to that little
That's
sitting
right,
area.
that's right.
So you good.
That's legit. That's gonna be dope.
And then this ceiling had about, I kid you not,
Oh,
30
my
lights.
God. Oh no, you can see it.
Yeah.
You can see
Yeah,
all
or
that.
you could see them. Was it 30? Did
Yeah,
that we
maybe
counted?
more.
About
You see that?
35.
5, 6, 7.
Now do the math. Yeah. Maybe like 40,
Yeah.
more than 40.
Yeah, that's like 30 lights.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. You need
So,
30
of
lights in one
course-
room.
What, they had 10-watt light bulbs?
I don't know if they're like the vintage, like white
Those-
bulbs, like the rounds.
I like the step up.
Yeah, see, that's what I was telling you. So now you're gonna have a separation between like kind of your game area, your big couch.
What kind of
TV,
flooring you deciding?
Wood. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's gonna be tile all throughout here. The only place we're kind of undecided is the
bedroom area.
And this is gonna be, we can actually go this one. This is gonna be like a, like your secondary master. So it will be for mainly for the guests. You gotta watch your step here.
Yeah. Watch your step, Matt.
Oh, you gotta be nice
Oh
with it.
shoot.
You gotta
I'm
be
just going
nice
through
with
the closet.
it. You gotta be
Or
nice
you
with
could
it.
just
That's where
go
your
through
balance
the
game is at.
closet. I work smarter, not harder.
Yeah, I could have
You
done
could have
that.
just walked right through, guys.
Could have done that.
So we gonna challenge in life. Every day you need a little challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is a bedroom.
Consider kind of like a secondary master. That's
Yeah.
how we're going to play it out. You have access to the backyard. Again, if you have guests over, if this is your guest quarters, you got a walkway to the pool.
Straight to it.
You have a full walk-in closet. You got a full walk-in bathroom,
This is huge.
which
yo.
is huge.
So
can
you got
have-
it's like a house of two masters then.
basically.
Yeah.
And this your master, huh?
Yeah.
we can
Because
go.
it's got a fireplace on it.
Yeah,
You
we
can-
can go.
I mean,
See,
you
all
probably
right.
could just step down. Oh,
It's all
you,
over.
this
I was
way,
like,
yeah.
he can't.
Yeah.
That's good though.
Yeah, so this master, the thing that we did with this master, we kind of split it in half pretty much.
So wait,
His and
this
hers.
this
Now, me.
what's that way?
That's
So
a
this
bathroom.
is going to be 2 walk-in closets,
Yeah.
his and hers, and then lead you into the master bath, which is also going to be kind of separated,
Separate. Got
his
two
and
toilets.
hers. But
The
in
main master?
Yeah.
this is the master.
Yo,
this is the
that's
main master. So
huge.
you'll have, we'll redo the fireplace, get some new flooring. Like I said, we haven't decided, and again, that'll go into budget if we're just going to take the tile all the way through, or if we're going to do something a little bit different on this back end.
Yo, this is huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So but this is amazing. Like, who don't want
I
his
want
and
it.
hers?
I want it.
You know.
I'm gonna have a loan down
and
here in
he's
Texas.
got so many shoes and so
Yeah,
many
say
clothes.
shoes.
So
Yeah,
you gotta.
yeah,
These
exactly.
are closets, right?
Yeah. So we're definitely catering to both people. Now you're walking into your master bathroom, and so you have a his and hers toilet.
In there, yep.
And there's one, and here's one.
That's different. I mean,
That's dope though.
Yeah.
You know
so
what I mean? Yeah.
that's his
I'm
side.
pretty sure the women's gonna be nice and neat, and then
Yeah.
you got the dudes gonna be all
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
And then right
Can't
here.
blame each other. No more toilet seat questions.
No,
Yeah, for
none
real.
None
you
of that,
can't.
yo.
That's your spot.
This is all mine.
And then right here, of course, we're gonna keep this picture window. We reframed it already because it was a lot bigger, had some like little windows, and
Yeah.
so we took that out, reframed it,
Put a big
and
one
this will be basically one of those showers with the tub in it, 2 shower heads, glass all throughout right here, going
That's gonna be
across.
legit.
Previous owner must have had some like light, something with
Yeah,
lights,
light
bro.
issue, bro.
Yeah, you
lights
see all
were
these?
everywhere, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's overkill. big
That's
time.
overkill,
It was
bro.
a serious overkill. And then, of course, it'll be his and hers
His
vanity.
vanity on the
So
inside.
his side, we'll make sure that they have plenty of storage. And then she'll have the same vanity and then like a spot for like makeup, stuff like
And
that.
then this is gonna be like a
glass.
Yeah.
Yep. And
The
you're just gonna
tub
you're
up
just gonna
here.
walk right
Yo,
in.
shower.
I'm gonna buy this crib from y'all. I'm
Right?
I'm
So
playing
you'll
around.
have a standing tub right there with the window. Of course, we'll put some privacy film
Yeah.
on there.
It's my
So you
Dallas
can
house.
see out.
It's gonna,
It's
and
gonna
then
be
you can
nice.
see right to the pool.
Actually, put a shed in the back, bro.
Live in the shed.
You should put a shed.
He said so you can live out there.
Oh yeah. Nah, so you got the mother-in-law suite, man.
Nah, I can't let him live in. That's too nice. They gonna be happy. They gonna be happy. They
Yeah.
ain't gotta see this right
Yeah.
here.
We're gonna put. I mean, like I said, that was all enclosed, and it was kind of weird. Following, you can see like where this area was. It was like an outdoor kitchen, but it had those
Yeah.
old pillars, and it was just kind of like
You gonna put an outdoor
an
kitchen back,
eyesore.
right?
So we're gonna put it back, but I'm gonna
hungry.
do like a wooden pergola over it. Nice.
Huge in every bathroom, man. I mean, in every bedroom.
That's what I would want though. Like I enjoy, but it's a big house in general because you got mad entertainment space. I wouldn't leave my master
I
bedroom.
think it's
though.
great. If you've got
Stand
kids and they all have their own bathroom, no one's messing up each other's bathroom, no one's getting in the way. I mean, it's a good layout.
I love it. And they had tile in here, small tile.
No, they had some bullshit. That's what they had. That's what they had.
Went to Home Depot. Yo, let me get that. Put on the floor.
They had some.
And I mean, all the bathrooms had that old ceramic tile with the, the blues, the reds. They really love that blue tile.
When was this originally built?
I think, no.
So it started off as like a farmhouse, though, remember?
No, it's a 90s. 96, I think it was.
1, 2.
But they built around
Yeah, they built around.
the little farmhouse or something.
So this is another bedroom bath over here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Watch your head on that. Can I go up?
Watch your
Oh,
head.
nah, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't messing with that. Oh.
Yeah, just go through here.
Nah, I can go up. Actually, walk.
Hey, well-
Watch, yeah, watch.
Watch out! You get knocked out.
So yeah, man, this is gonna be fun.
This house, we just want it done right. So you're already noticing off the jump stuff's not getting done right. You just gotta kind of cut it.
Yo,
Because
get outta here,
he
go
can't
ahead.
afford to lose anything on this. And
learned already.
You use the money the smart way. So we just want to make sure that it's done right.
This a crazy dope project. I can't wait to see this thing
Yeah,
happen.
man, that's definitely gonna come back and see.
I'm
Come
coming
back for
back.
the reveal.
Yeah,
I might come back during the open house and put a check on the table.
With a check on the table. I like
Yeah,
it.
this is.
Cause you gotta think about the rebuild part of this. Like, if you was to tear this down and build all the same duplicate over 7,000 square feet, it's gonna be more than $2 million.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just gotta be.
I mean, easily, because we don't, and then most of that money, I mean, we kind of save really on foundation. Like, if you're starting new,
You didn't have to build all this.
everything, again, is from scratch.
I think you did the right thing by just saying, all right, the house is in bad shape, but the layout ain't terrible.
It's
Yeah.
not terrible.
And I'm just gonna make it
And
2019.
see, that's something that
The foundation was good. Like, it's not like.
he kind of had to make that call, because you've got like some people that he had out here, like, just tear it down, man, just tear it down.
That's what I kept getting. Yo,
Yeah,
just tear it down.
you don't wanna
start
do
new.
this,
'Cause that's easier, really.
I was just
tear it
gonna say,
down,
I think it was
start
more the guys that are like,
the
it's easier for
contractors
them.
was telling you to tear it down.
Yeah, it's easier for them to build up than to salvage what's here.
But to me, it just made more sense for me to not tear it down. Just layout is already there. I don't have to worry about the layout. Foundation is good. What's the problem?
I mean,
Make it work.
and you've built a house from a ground up, so you know.
Yeah.
Like, they were trying to say, oh no, it's gonna cost less to build new, and he's like, no
already done that.
way,
That ain't
I've been
fooling
there.
me. No, sir.
I've done that already. Stop
No,
it.
sir. Yeah, I've done it a few times, actually. What you got to see, though, is got a property in the lake. That's
That's gonna be a new build.
You got
where
property
I'm
at the lake?
Yeah, that's gonna be my own personal home.
Yeah.
But I'm started building. But that's gonna be nice.
That's gonna be legit.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice.
I would love to see. Y'all got another project y'all want to see? Am I?
Yeah, I mean, we can actually see that one. We can
We
actually
can go to
see.
Winston.
We can actually see one that is on the market now.
Yeah, that'd be dope. That you did all. Yeah. I would love
Yeah.
to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do that.
Yeah.
So I love the white, the black, and then the wood accent.
Yep. And I saw I showed you the befores.
This
So-
one was staged. Light is on.
I showed you the befores, so you know.
Wow.
So this one was staged. Obviously, it's been on the market roughly almost about 2 months, over 2 months now. It's one of those things that you got to be patient.
Yeah.
With this one, I bought this one for $350. Put about 200.
Okay.
And I mean, it speaks for itself.
Yeah. I mean, this is a dope house. This counter is
Yeah.
amazing.
Thank you.
Oh man, you don't want to know the type of issues you have
Yo.
in this house, bro.
Everything-
There's a lot of, like you said, like, you gotta be good at problem solving, bro. This is a house where you had to be good
Gave
at
us
problem solving.
everything. Anything you could think of, it gave us.
Right above this is the AC unit, right? It started leaking. On the weekend,
No one was here.
no one was here. For 2 days, bro, it was just leaking. This whole week, luckily we didn't have the countertop at the time,
but
we did have
we did have
the island.
the island,
Which
had
is the
been,
one that was damaged.
which had been custom built. So
Yeah.
wood warped, the floor
warped,
came
it
up.
tilted, it picked up, bro. The joint was on the slant, bro. I was like,
We had to do everything over because you can't. There's nothing
Yeah.
you can do to fix that. And it was just because they didn't secure the pan up there.
Yeah,
so when the water
Had no drain to go to.
and it just dipped just right here.
Yep.
Did you hit him up?
Oh yeah, hit him up. Yeah. I mean, he's a good AC dude. I still deal with him. He was legit. He admitted to his fault.
Oh, then that was
took
good.
responsibility.
But I mean, at the end of the day, you still had to come
I mean, I
out,
had to
come out of
come out of
pocket a
pocket
little more.
somewhat. I mean, I didn't want to make him, even though he should have.
It'll
but,
f him up big time if he ever had to go through that.
yeah.
Yeah.
So this one is a 4.
Let me turn all this stuff on.
This is a 4. What
It's
is
bigger
it?
than it looked.
Nah, bro. You haven't seen. Yeah, it's huge, bro. This is a 4. What is it? 4.3. 4.3.
Hold on.
I like all the textures.
Thank
Yo,
you.
you be killing it.
Thank you.
You
Thank
be
you.
killing it. This is legit.
And the colors are nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
Espresso, black.
So, and the thing that we were talking about too is, you know, I do, of course, I've thrown a little bit more design into this stuff, especially if he has the budget for it and we think that the numbers make
You
sense.
bring a return,
because
yeah.
there's so many people who do flips
I like the door.
here that you have to stand out a little bit.
You gotta
get-
compete. You gotta compete with
And
them.
there's another bathroom in here.
This was the original hardwood floors in it?
No. This is more on the addition side now. We're in the addition. We
Oh,
added
so you
this.
added square footage.
Yeah, we
Yes.
added.
So you had to do a
About
value add.
900, yeah.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah,
That's tile.
So that's how you got the jump from your price that you needed.
exactly.
Cool, huh?
Wow, look at this.
Yeah.
3D.
Yo,
Quartz.
that looks like, that's quartz?
3D quartz style.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I never seen one like that
Me
before.
neither. I've never
That's
seen
kind
it.
of dope.
Let's see what we're talking about.
Because it looked like a real rock, right? And then
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really
That's because it has those quartz crystals in it.
So after we get all this, we'll go get some lights. Just paints.
I love the door. You know, I hate the price on them. Me, I'm cheap. I just put the flat doors on my shit.
And I don't blame you. Yeah, you're trying to stretch that dollar, bro.
So this is all addition.
This is all addition, yeah. This is big ass master.
Yo, what the hell? Why this house so big?
It don't look like it in the
Hell
front.
no.
Yeah, it's very deceiving.
I'll show you guys the prized design piece
So we
in
try to
here.
focus on like when you put property on. When you want to, when we first go to game planning, let's focus on kitchen. Let's focus on master bath. We always pick 2 or 3 spots that we just let's focus on. Let that be the center point and be the focal. And this is right. I mean, we went so the
And-
bathroom, the master
Now, let
bathroom
me
was one of-
show you.
It was our.
Oh, wow. So this is what you mean when you said the tub
Yeah.
in the joint.
That's right.
Oh, man.
So you got double rain heads.
Y'all got any towels in here? Like, check this out?
Yeah.
Nah, test this out real quick.
I would never leave the bathroom. All right, okay. This is so cool in person after seeing them post.
This is what she was
yeah,
saying.
yeah.
So when she was saying in the other house, she wanted a tub inside of it.
Yep, and you get the 2
So
shower heads.
this one, another one. This gave us another headache,
Yeah.
bro. The plumbing. So this one we had the issue with the GC. And the plumbing was all good, and then like it was not giving enough power to the shower
Not enough
heads.
pressure.
Not pressure. There you go. To the shower heads. So then we had to go back in there, break tiles.
I'm
and
like, so guess what? They
get a
had to
whole
break
new
my
valve, a
tile.
whole new.
Y'all don't ever,
Sure.
the quickest way to hurt the heart of a designer is to break it. To break the tile. He
Yeah,
knows
to
I
break
was
the tile.
sick.
It's
I was
crazy, man,
so
but-
sick.
So where do you source your materials from?
So it just depends. Either I'll do floor and decor. There's a few other places here in Dallas that kind of get the odds and the ends. You might not be able to get everything or enough of it because they just have like the leftovers. The same thing with vanities. I work with one guy for the courts. Normally I'll try and work some deals with him. Like if he has some leftover from another job and it's enough to do just this, as long as I have neutral colors, I can kind of play with it. So where, you know, he'll spend most of the money is, like he said, in the kitchen. So that island piece is more important, you know, so the other ones we can kind of play with as far as color and style and stuff like that.
I'm so into like saving money by going to finding people that got just enough or pieces that.
Well, because when you buy, so sometimes we have a really big kitchen and it calls for us to buy 2 slabs. Well, we're not going to use the full 2 slabs, but then we don't have enough out of the 2 slabs to do a full bathroom. So it's kind of that thing where it makes sense to just get your island piece, you know, and then ask the guy, like I have the fabricator, hey, do you have for this measurement?
Yep.
Something that looks
close. Remnants, because they paid for it already.
Yeah.
You know that's already paid for. Because you gotta buy this stuff by the slab.
Yep.
And if you only need that much, that's yours.
Yep.
That's crazy. Got your little toilet right here.
You ever go to a friend's house and you're like, yo, how's your shower work? Like just like you got like a manual.
I mean,
Read instructions
watch the video right here.
the good thing though is that really on this one, everything runs off of this one system. So when you turn it, it's hot and cold. When you turn it one, it's, you know, the shower head. When you turn the next one, it's the 2 rain heads. When you turn, so it's not that, I know it looks scary, but it's not.
And you got the ones that come at you from the front.
Yeah, and then you got the body spray. So you got it all.
That's like a car wash for a human.
Exactly.
So how many showings have you had? This is crazy.
We had a couple of open houses, a couple of showings. And this is one that I'm like,
You're not gonna
I'm
budge.
not budging, bro. Like, I'm not budging.
This is what
I don't
it
care
is.
what this is, what it is, bro. Like, this is nice, bro. You ain't
This
gonna
is
see
really
another rehab this nice. And,
I mean,
and this square footage too.
Yeah, it's
for the
huge.
price.
Especially in your master, like, because like he said, the master suite being so important, especially in this area, that's where, you know, we added, that's kind of what separated this house apart from some of the other ones down the street, or, you know, we giving them
this
space.
was the ugliest house on this entire
It was
block.
disgusting.
Yeah.
But $8 million homes
I mean,
on the
wait,
street.
I'll send the guys some of the before pictures that I showed you, and I mean, it was a lot. We dealt with, you know, everything in this house.
Yeah, this one was, actually we bought it on my birthday. I bought it on my birthday.
On our
Our
birthday.
birthday, I should say, yeah.
So what's the street name on this one? This hillside?
Winton.
Winton?
Yeah.
Okay, and then we have a corner one.
Yep.
Okay, so the house next door.
So for eight and some change.
Yeah,
but that was a few
that
years
shit
back.
valued at like $950.
Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy. What's the square? It's 3,000 square feet, 27. Yo, these houses, y'all be crushing it. Yo, you know this, well, in Carolina, what's this? In Carolina, a house like this is unique though. This is a lot of square footage.
Yeah, it's a school, but there's a school district is what the main location is what's hot. Because probably in Carolina, a house like this, probably half the price, right? Oh no. Yeah.
Yeah, half the price.
Yeah.
This is all just, and not, like I said, that Dallas market, there's so many people flipping. They're just flip, 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 flip. And so you start noticing going through these houses that it's all kind of the same. And if you're all asking for the same price and it all looks the same, like how do you,
Yeah, so you're more on
how do you
like,
stand out?
I'm a cookie cutter rehab on some of my stuff. I'm in and out.
And I think that's smart.
Yeah.
Yeah,
when you can, and then the market that you're in.
But we starting a new one now where I'm gonna go out and do some crazy shit. Cause if it don't sell, I'm gonna keep it.
Well, or like, you know, rental property
There's so
or
many
Airbnb.
options. You can
And I'm real
rent
big on that for
Yeah.
some reason. I'm you know, and I think we make like cool enough houses that it could be an Airbnb. You know, it's a nice place to stay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Yeah.
This is a dope house though, and then you got a crazy
You can
backyard.
open it up, so then that goes to the backyard.
Enclosed, Enclosed backyard with room. This grass I had nice too.
Yeah, this is all new. This shit don't grew fast too.
So you got.
No, it grows so fast.
This is like a privacy entertainment joint.
If somebody really wanted to, they could put a pool.
That. Oh no, they could put a pool, but they could put like what do you call that thing? A pergola? What you call it, John?
Pergola.
Yeah, one of them. One of them up right here with the little grill. I can't say that word for shit.
I mean, we gave them that space too, because that leads from the kitchen. So if you want to do
I mean, even there, but this is an entertainment it's safe.
The whole thing.
Like, go, Charlie, go play. You know, kids go play. Tell your little kids to go play.
Exactly.
This is mad safe right here.
That house right there is brand new.
That's crazy.
That's over $1 million for sure.
That's crazy.
It's a nice neighborhood. There's $1 million homes all over this street.
And then, I mean, if you notice, like coming in here, they basically remodeled all of those the 2 shopping centers that are over here. They're all getting a facelift.
Because they got to keep up with this.
And he knows that's good for any house, any kind of real estate that you have when they're redoing stuff and adding new things, and the city's putting money back into it.
Yeah.
It's a good
roof
place
and
to be.
everything, huh?
New roof,
There's new everything. This one was new everything.
Yeah, new everything.
And then the addition was, how did you enjoy the permitting process to put on an addition? Was it bad?
Nah, this one was pretty smooth.
They actually didn't give us much trouble for the addition permit. I got it.
Because this is solid. So where'd you start your addition at?
The addition starts from the house when I originally bought it. So starting from here, pretty much.
Word.
From here, this is, I mean, you can kind of see where the step
so
all
from
of
here
that.
over. This is where the house ended.
Yeah.
Like, that was it.
Y'all crushed it.
Yeah. Yeah, this all new.
Yeah, this is the new. But
So that room and over.
You can't even tell.
No.
And we went a little bit,
like-
it was crazy too, because we went a little bit more over that way too.
Yeah, it came in like
Because it came in, yeah, so this is kind of new too. So it probably came up to like right here.
And this is all slab, right? So you
No, this is pier and beam, that slab.
Oh, okay.
The new addition is slab, this is pier and beam.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, this is another dope one. But if you built this in Charlotte, you would get this same price.
Oh yeah, in Charlotte.
Yeah, Charlotte, yeah. Charlotte is hot right now.
Yeah.
This bathroom, you killed it though.
Thank
I like
you.
this. Was it slate
Yeah.
flooring?
Yep. And then that's my thing too. I mean, I know like some designers like they want to go like crazy, but for me it's more of like a peaceful vibe, and I want things
blank
to
canvas.
mesh. And then all the way throughout the house, I want things to like come together.
Yeah.
Especially because you got to keep it kind of, neutral, but fun at the same time. Like,
that's exactly what it is. It's like you got a pretty blank canvas. It's pretty. You can be dope with it. You can do nothing with it, or you can
My
add.
brother's a realtor, so I
Exactly.
keep it in the
This is-
family, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's dope doing
That's
this
why I
weather.
saw this house.
Oh yeah.
and then of course this was a wall that was here. It had like an old built-in, and so
this
I
is
just
flooring, right?
I came back in
this shit cleaned
with
up.
some wood pieces, and I just wrapped it. That way I could give it like an art effect.
And that's cheaper.
Yeah, because that wall couldn't come down,
Yeah, it's probably
so I wanted to like make it a piece.
That's a nice.
Home Depot.
You say Home
I think
Depot.
that was Home Depot?
Yeah, but they discontinued it.
Yeah.
And this your mudroom / washer and dryer.
In the garage, I gotta holler at the concrete people.
Thank you.
That
Yep.
shit like cracking on me. Think she gonna come fix it. They gonna come fix
Laundry in
it.
here?
Yeah. So laundry, mudroom, garage.
Bedroom, yep.
Yo, when I was younger, I used to do concrete. So I never
Yeah?
shit. Yeah, when I was like 14.
I didn't want to spend too much. I didn't want to do it over
Nah,
the top.
that's
If somebody like say, hey, we want X, Y, then I'll do it.
Nah, they ain't gonna ask for that.
And give me like the price that I want. Shit, you get a fridge too if you give me the price. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
If you ask for
Refrigerator.
it, you shall receive.
But this is like a good, like you picked a good house, right? Because you got a corner lot,
Yep.
wide open floor plan, great windows to
Yep.
get that natural
That
sunlight.
natural light.
And then I love the floor plan. It's open. You have your dining area.
Yep.
Everything
We created
right.
that little patio too up in the front. That wasn't there.
Yeah, we added this walkout
this?
patio.
And I like how you had it black, the color black.
Thank you. It's just a cool spot. Like I said, we like the neighborhood, so when you go out here, it's pretty chill. And plus, so when I envisioned this, when we did it, I envisioned, since this is your living room, you could open, or your dining room, you could open both doors and kind of extend it out. You know, if you have a big like dinner party or something, you bust up in both doors and you have an inside-outside, indoor-outdoor party.
Yo, y'all need to get a TV show, but well, this is dope, and I think your price point is right where it needs to be.
Yep.
It's less than the one next door.
Yep.
And I think that's why he's pretty set on just hold.
Yeah, and I'm not tripping on this one because with the square footage, we're good. The square footage.
You added 900 something square feet, right?
Yeah, the square footage. Yeah.
So it was like less than 1,800.
Yeah, it was about 15 and some change. No, it was about 16 and some change. I can't remember.
Yeah.
And that added space is, I feel like it's so necessary.
No, you had to get any money out of it.
Yeah,
you had to.
Because if you did it just as it was, you weren't going to make any money off of it.
You ain't buying from New Western no more, are you?
Nope.
No. Are you off them?
Who, me? Yeah, you got to be off New Western,
72.
Is this custom made door?
Yes.
Yeah, that's custom made. Dude made it like here.
Yeah.
Like he didn't go to the shop. He made it in here.
He made it.
I told him what I wanted, and they made it right for me. And at one of the other properties, I did the same thing. I told them how I wanted the door, and
One of one.
one of one. That is one of one. All right.
Oh, what's up with this right here?